As was expected, Lee Sparta has been locked up. He was supposed to turn himself in at the Freeport police station before 12 p.m. and he did. Lee also spent the night in jail. What next? I'm gonna give you all the details on why Lee was locked up and why he probably won't be released anytime soon. Lee Sparta spent last night in the Freeport police station in Montego Bay. His attorney, Ernie Smith, said the entertainer was detained under the current state of public emergency. Very, very smart, but unfair of the SOE. We'll soon get into that. So Lee was detained. He was taken into custody for the purpose of interviews with the CTAC. The CTAC is the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch. And the OCID. The OCID is the Organized Crime Investigations Division. And some other agencies. So far, they have no charge against Lee. They only want to question him. He has not been told anything of any offense he has committed. He has not been told that he is inciting anything. He is just told that he has influence over a gang by the name of Sparta Gang. So them not lay no charges against Lee. Them not say him do no shooting or anything of that sort. Them only a question him. Say, yo, there's a gang named Sparta Gang a terrorize the place, you know. And we believe, say, are you own the gang or you have influence over them. So talk to it. And Lee get emotional and start cry. We are going to get into that. But before we get into Lee breaking down in tears, I want to hear your opinion on the police force locking down Lee in the state of emergency. Do you think the state of emergency is abusing and violating rights of citizens? And if you don't understand what I mean, then look at it like this. You can only be detained for about 72 hours with no charges laid against you. 72 hours. But under the state of emergency, you can be locked up for way longer. So do you think it's right for, let's say, you live in a Kingston and instead the police bring you to the Halfway Tree police station where you can be detained for just 72 hours, then bring you like say downtown then, where there's a state of emergency and lock you up under that so you can be in jail for longer? Let me know what you think. Ernie Smith said, what they have done is very wrong. Asking him to come from a safe place where there is no state of emergency to a place where state of emergency there. And to use the emergency powers in existence in St. James to hold a man who does not live in St. James. Him left from St. James 12 years ago. Come on, man. I saw me know me can't be an artist, you know, because I'm paranoid a certain way and I think everybody a try to take me for fool. I need to break out of that habit there. Once you talk to me a certain way and tell me to do something what me find ridiculous, me I go react to it. Whether you're a lawyer, doctor, fisherman, policeman, fireman, construction worker, whoever you be, me I go react. So if you call me and tell me, say, hello Mr. Derry, you're not wanted, you know, you're not wanted. But we want to question you. So, turn yourself in by tomorrow, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. is the deadline tomorrow. You need to come to the Freeport police station. My brain I go start saying out be a signal, say idiot alert, them a try to take you for idiot, and then me I go react to it. So me I go say wait there, you say me no wanted, which is good, but why you go give me a deadline? Why me I go travel from all the way to Kingston, spend money pan gas, pay a toll, pan year time, just for God jail? I saw me love jail. Are you want question me, so come to me, bruh. Me not go waste my time, and if you want to talk to me, then me I go do it on my time. Not a deadline by you. And knowing my family, my mother and my auntie, them I go say, boy, turn yourself in because them I go kill you. When them come for you, them I go kill you. And that helps bring me to the conclusion that every single person in Jamaica, subconsciously knows, say, the JCF are the biggest gang in Jamaica. And you know why you know that? It's a hard pill to swallow, you know. But you know why you know that? Instead of the police protecting and reassuring, them drive more fear. It's like an African American being pulled over by white cops. You don't know if you're gonna get a ticket or at the last time you're gonna see your family. Ernie Smith said, my client is not part of any Sparta gang or any gang for that matter. Under the SOE, persons can be held for 90 days without being charged. You hear that? 3 months. Other than the usual 72 hours, 3 days, you know. The SOE is 90 days. So it's good for them. Them can get for question you longer or have you for longer, whatever may be the reason. Smith said he met with senior police officers and army men in Mobile who have rescheduled the question and answer session for today. So, him a go make sure be available for today from 11 a.m. So, even though them say, make sure you turn yourself in tomorrow, we no business about your business. When Tamale turn himself in, the same time them tell him to turn himself in. Them say, Jano, we can't get to do the question and answer today. So I go just sleep at jail. We'll do it tomorrow. That alone again would have make my head chip out, dog. Fun fact. I know enough people might think that the police are robots and them don't abuse them power. Well, I have a story for you. Quick story. I was driving and I was about to enter a community where state of emergency there and Zozo there. It was about 7:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. It was early. But the community was locked down at 7 p.m. I never know that still. I drive go in, boom, roadblock, them stop me. Sir, this community is blocked off, no entering or exiting, whatever, 7 p.m. I say, oh, alright then. Me'll turn around. And them say, alright. And then me reverse now, turn around, boom, come back, knock on my window. Who you did I come to? I say that man. Why you want to know who I was going to or where I'm going now? You know done turn me back already? If you did ask me the question when me I go straight in then mode and tell you say you can let me in, but you don't let me in, you turn me back. And then be a police just come down from the car, wind down the window, turn on the light. Walk say a question, who you come to? I'ma say I want to talk to people, alright, make me ask you a question. If me answer your big idiot question, how much more question you have to ask me? Because I don't have time for wasting and yeah, waste my time. Me did kinda in a one bad mood, so I couldn't take the bullshit. Usually mood and make things flow smoothly and I go about my business, but I couldn't take it that time. Yeah. So them tell me lock off my engine and them show me how them waste time. So I say, give me a reason. What's the probable cause? I gonna pull me over. And the police woman say, I remember very clearly, we not have no reason. I will lock you up at the state of emergency and make your family them have to come visit you a morning with food. And I reply and say, jail am my next yard. So you can't frighten me with that. And furthermore, I don't idiot you deal with, so you can't lock me up. And then this woman proceed for show me why me a one idiot. In a nice way, you know. She say, you know say, I can't just lock you up without no charge. None at all. I will have you there in the state of emergency for how long? So stop go like you know no sense and just answer our questions then because we have the powers for do it. And I say, oh, well you still can't lock me up. And I guess I'm me wrong. Because me did in a one bad mood and I just couldn't take the bullshit questions that day. And them just take my documents and let me go and one of the man say, yo, you can't drive angry on the road, you know. You see me, I say, yeah man, big up and thing. I'm gone about my business. So remembering what a policewoman they said to me, say, yo, you never know, so we can lock you up under the state of emergency and have you for long. You never know that detain you without no charge. I'm almost certain. Say, whole heap of the police, them whole heap of the SOE or the Zozo and them thing there, use that same thing for whoever with them not like, for longer, without no charge. So going back to Tamale, now them can hold Lee Sparta for a longer period, as what him lawyer say to. Him lawyer say, yo, a foolishness that, and them very wrong for do that, for call him from him safe place and make him go. We are mobile. Where them know say there is a state of emergency and them know say him can stay in jail for long. Tamale broke down in tears because he was very emotional that he has left Montego Bay for good and his name is still being called. He has been concentrating on his career and what has bothered him the most, now that his career has started to lift again, he said malicious persons want to drag him down. It really broke his heart. I am confident based on the instructions that he has given me that he's not involved in any form of wrongdoing. He's not directing any operations of any Sparta gang or any other gang. Let us see what comes out of these interviews. So Tamale broke down in tears. Tamale start cry because he must say, yo, I left Mobile because I want to make a better life. I don't want no foolishness, no bangarang. And come to Kingston and I do my career. And as soon as my career start lift up again, brother, una call my name, said we say, yo, may I do this and may I do that. John know that I feel away and the man start cry. And them can be fake tears, but it can also be genuine. Ernest Smith believes them. And yes, while it is not impossible for an artist to do wrongdoing, you can't talk like say, yo, you sure say the man I do this and you see him I do that crime and you just don't bother with them comments there. Either the man innocent or him guilty, him don't get locked up already, so make us see how that a go turn out. And don't get it twisted, I'm not disrespectful to police, none at all. I'm not disrespectful overall, and if that is supposed to happen, it has to be the person and not the profession. The profession could be you work a call center, construction worker, fireman, policeman. It don't really matter. It don't matter if you have a gun, it don't matter if you have a fishing rod, it don't matter if you use a hammer. I just don't take bullshit and I'm afraid of people because of them profession. So when a police pull me over, you're not gonna hear me say, "Oh, hi, good morning, sir. How was your day? Am I going to get a ticket?" Wow, me I go just quiet, answer all the questions, give him my documents. But what pissed me off, in all of the time them, or most of the time them, when the police them pull me over, them always ask one stupid question. What kind of work you do? I don't know if it's because of the car I drive and might be through my young and might be through all my brown and my ear plot up and drop down in my face. I look like a criminal. I don't know. But me I go react and say, why you ask me that for, bad man? What that relevant? They must say, sir, it's part of the protocol. Blah, 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 blah. That's how my bullshit detector go pick up things and me I go react to it. Not because of a profession, but you as a person, you as an individual. Anyways, enough of that. Make sure you subscribe to this music channel. So if I for drop a song, any song for drop, you will be the first to know. So make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell icon. Me I go leave the link in the description and at the top of the comment section. Just check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Wicked.
Get to you, don't give up. Come on, head up. Get to you, don't give up.